What up, TTC, 90 Empire Faithful? It's your boy Mailman back at it again, man. I'm here to really kind of discuss the two preseason games that we've had. The upcoming preseason game against the Green Bay Packers. Kind of go through that. I know I've been gone a while, man, but football season is back. It's back in full swing, and the Mailman is back at it again for another year to talk about my motherfucking Niners. Shout out to all the 90 Empire, man. Shout out to all the 90 Empire video makers out there. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all 90 Empire chapters out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing. Shout out to all y'all, man. We're going to do it. We're going to do it and get it in this year, man. We're going to have to do it. But right into the preseason, man. The 49ers, the first preseason game. You know what I'm saying? We dropped against the Texans. What was it, 23 or 24 to 13 or 23 to 13? Can't remember if it was 24 or 23 to 13. But all in all, even though we lost that preseason game, I saw a lot of good positives out that game, man. I really, 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 really did. As far as the offense, the first half, we moved the ball, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we were able to move the ball. Now, the points didn't show, you know what I'm saying, how effective the offense was against the Texans, but we were able to move that fucking ball, had a few fumbles, you know what I'm saying? The fumble with Hyde, you know what I'm saying? We could have put some points on the board, if it weren't for the fumbles and shit, the turnovers. But that's neither here or there, man. That ain't no big deal. But I was very, very happy with the way, especially in the first half, the way Chip Kelly ran the offense. And it was getting to the ball. It was very, very fast paced. So we had a sneak preview of really kind of seeing how it's going to go. But he kind of mixed it up a little bit. It wasn't just get there, and snap the ball. I mean, he slowed it down when he needed to, man. And I like that, And, we racked up, what was it, 300 yards in I think it was close to 300 yards in the first half. That was amazing. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Kaepernick didn't play. Blaine Gabbert started off very, very, very shaky. Very shaky. You know what I'm saying? Mike Davis acted ass in that first game, man. I must say I really like the way Mike Davis played, man. He really showed a lot. Some other guys that played good in the first game. Nick Bellore played well in the first game. You know what I'm saying? He showed some flashes from the linebacker spot. Really, Michael Wilhoit and Kenneth Acker, man, they just not what it is, man. They just not. I just don't see it out of them two guys, man. Wilhoit and Acker, man, they can hit the bricks. But for the most part, man, our wide receivers, our first string wide receivers didn't show much. And I'll talk about them when I get into the Broncos game. But all in all, man, you know what I'm saying, even though we lost, I was satisfied with a lot of stuff offensively that I saw. Jeff Driscoll really didn't throw the ball that much, but he ran and he escaped out the pocket very, very well, and showed why he runs that 4.5 40 in the combine, man, because he was very elusive and getting away from people. The offensive line played outstanding, man. I cannot say enough about the way the offensive line played. Much better than what it was last season. I can say that, man. This offensive line has got me really, really excited. And, as long as we got this offensive line playing like that, man, give these guys a chance and we can see what happens, man. Let me go on into the Bronco game. As far as the Bronco game was concerned, we started out very shaky. Started out kind of slow. Offense started out sluggish. The defense started out very sluggish. And then the Broncos get back on the field. And what happens? Eric Reed comes, bam, pick six. And once Ed Reed gets that pick six, it seems like that just energized the whole team and brought life in. And then, you know what I'm saying, the offensive line got rolling. They got rolling. Carlos Hyde got rolling, you know what I'm saying? And you saw what he did, you know, running in for the 3 or 4 yard touchdown on the drive that made it 14-7. And then from there, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we were looking pretty good. You know, some standouts from that game. I really, man, I was loving the way Marcus Rush, you know what I'm saying? And I know that we had him last year. You know, he didn't really get a chance to get his nose in there last year. But Marcus Rush showed me some shit, man. I really like the way this guy is playing. Corey Lemonier, he can hit the fucking bricks. Lemonier can go. Because this guy Marcus Rush, man, he easily can get in the rotation, you know, on that outside linebacker spot. If nobody gonna step up, we need to throw some guys out there. And another thing, man, once again, our first team wide receivers did not show us a whole lot, man. But, you know, we guys like Dres Anderson and Devon Kajaste and, you know what I'm saying, all these other guys, give these guys a chance. You know, I mean, they had like one target each, one target for Dres, and he got a touchdown. Kajaste, you know what I'm saying, he got like the 40-yard catch. Our other guy from Cal, you know, he stepped in, you know what I'm saying, and he made a play. But I say just give these guys some targets, give them some chances, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what they can do, because we know what Patton and Ellington, you know, they've kind of showed what they can do. You know, we hadn't really seen much out of Patton. I'm sorry. But let's give somebody a chance to see what they can do, man. But Marcus Rush, I was feeling. Garrison Smith, 78. He was showing some flashes, man. I was loving the way he was playing, man. Our cornerbacks still need work. So we'll see what's in. And then, you know, I also forgot to mention in the first game, I like the way Buckner showed some flashes, you know what I'm saying, against the Texans. He showed some flashes also. So, all in all, man, you know what I'm saying, once we get Buckner and Armstead, we'll see how Armstead does. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. And Dow get in there, you know, along with, now we got to figure out who's going to start. Right now, Ray Armstrong hasn't been looking so bad in the preseason. So he might get a chance to get his chance next to Bowman, or it might be Hodges. Who knows? But that's really my take on the preseason games, man. I'm going to come up with another video after we play Green Bay, give y'all my thoughts. Other than that, man, you know what I'm saying, your boy Mailman is back in the building, man, back in the house. And to all the Niner Empire video makers out there, man, we're going to have to come up with like you know how they do group me on the text and shit, man. We're going to have to get us a list started with that shit, man, because, you know, I don't make a whole lot of videos and shit, man, so we're going to all have to get together, you know, so we could, you know, hit each other up and ask each other's thoughts on the games and shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Mailman, and I am out.